When the wrecker gets here, we'll have him come over there.
Officer Klein is responding to a wreck on State Highway 183. She's been patrolling the streets of Irving since 1988.
Okay, well, the truck driver is over there. I guess you can see him.
Being a woman, she's very passionate about female representation in law enforcement.
We have a female lieutenant, and she's been very successful, and she's very well liked and respected within the department.
The Irving Police Department wants to see more people like Officer Klein. That's why it hosted its first ever Women in Law Enforcement Career Expo at the Irving Mall. Potential recruits were able to learn more about the training program, the different divisions, requirements to get hired, and the police academy.
Well, I'm so interested in being a police officer. I've been actively fit all my life, and what better way to have a career as being a police officer?
Of the 335 officers in the Irving Police Department, 25 are female. Officers say that's a good ratio, but they'd like to have more join the force.
Women play an important part in law enforcement. We are generally good problem solvers, which is a lot of what police work is.
Officer Gutierrez works in the detention center. She's been with the Irving PD for 4 years.
I think females bring something different. Usually we're not as physically strong as some of the males. In my experience, I've learned that a lot of the females can help de-escalate situations.
In fact, some people specifically asked to talk to a woman officer when they call the police about a sensitive situation.
So we definitely need a lot more women on the force to handle those types of calls.
Officer Klein says the job is rewarding, but it also has challenges.
The struggles that I did encounter revolved more around, child care and that sort of thing. You definitely need a support system if you plan on having a career in law enforcement and also having a family.
The purpose of the expo was to enable women to address these concerns and ask other questions.
You're gonna get sprayed in the face.
This group discussed the training program, but the conversations range from physical fitness testing to salary possibilities.
Several of our training officers are female officers, so we do training for women by women, and that's really important for someone that's interested in the field to know that it's not just them that's out there.
This right here is the vertical jump test. It's one of the physical fitness tests that female recruits have to pass in order to become a police officer, but it's one of the hardest to pass. So officers brought this out today to give them an idea of what it would be like.
But you only have one chance to do this. Is that right?
In addition to the vertical jump, the recruits must be tested on the bench press, 300-meter run, push-ups, sit-ups, and 1.5-mile run. Right now, the department is looking to bring on 6 to 8 female officers. There are 20 different divisions that potential officers are able to specialize in.
They've given me a lot of opportunities to advance my career and to kind of get involved with the community as well as the department.
Those interested in advancing their career like Officer Gutierrez and protecting their community like Officer Klein.
I enjoy my job. I enjoy where I work.
Can sign up to take the next police test this June. The new recruits will then begin basic training at a regional police academy in the DFW area. Ashley Roberts for City Source.